I was working on my own website to create a place where people can find all the information about my financial journey, and hopefully that will help you in one way or another instead of finding all the videos on my YouTube channel. I was writing on the article on investing and my investment journey since starting at 18 years old. I figured I could turn this into a video and hopefully help those of you out there who struggle to kickstart your investment journey, because I too started from somewhere and hopefully my experience will help you in your journey to investing. I still stand by what I believe in. For you to start out investing, you should first pick a trading platform to start with. Once you've picked it, pick a stock that you want to invest in. You don't have to find a lot of stocks that you want to invest into. The common saying is invest in something that you're comfortable with so that you won't panic sell when the market goes down, etc. Do it for the long haul, hold it for the next 20 to 30 years. I started investing into bonds at an age of 18 years old with whatever savings I have, and that started my journey into investing. However, I made a mistake when I turned 24 years old. As I started working, I did have a sum saved up aside and it was just sitting in a bank earning interest, and as we all know, back then interest rate wasn't that high anyway. After that, I decided that I wanted to start investing, but I didn't know what to start investing into, and crypto was honestly a thing that was super hyped up about. For myself, I think I didn't understand the dynamics. I made a few mistakes and I lost at crypto, but it wasn't a huge sum in a way. And as I was still young, I could actually recoup the loss by doing what I'm doing right now. As of right now, I don't hold any cryptocurrency coins. Learn from my mistakes. You don't have to walk through the same process as I did. Instead of going into that, I jumped straight into crypto, and probably the right path would have been to go into the stock market first. And once I have any amount, probably like 10% of my entire net worth that I want to play around with and I was okay to lose, then I entered into crypto, something like that. I'm not asking you to go and invest into crypto, etc. Anything I say here is not financial advice. It is just my journey and what I wish I would have done instead of going from like bonds to crypto then to the stock market. It would have been better for me to experience bonds then stocks and then invest into crypto, because it's super risky, super volatile, and I didn't really understand it. Instead of that, I learned the hard way. I lost some money over time, but right now I'm in a better place. Everything that I've invested into, I've listed it here on my website. So this website I'm creating is more of to share with you whatever that I can't share on YouTube. And for those of you who are new to the channel and you want to find out more about me, I share my past background, where I came from, what I'm doing, where am I working at, and why am I doing this entire YouTube thing. Basically with the entire mindset that I want to be as transparent as possible to all of you out there, so that when I share my financial figures or whatever that I'm doing, it will help you in your own journey because you know someone else out there is in a similar situation as you. I didn't started off knowing everything that I knew right now. It was a journey of learning the ropes, learning from my mistakes that has happened over the years. This website is still up and coming. I'm editing some of the things, and this article, I'll just show you a screenshot right over here. At 18 years old, I started into corporate bonds, as I mentioned. At 24, I dabbled into crypto, and then at 26 years old, 2 years in, I cashed out everything in crypto and I started my journey into the stock market, into the S&P 500 and some Singapore REITs for dividend income. As of right now, this is my entire stocks portfolio, which I recorded in my budgeting spreadsheet. I hold stocks and bonds. Bonds is what I've accumulated over the years since I was 18 years old. I invested into Singapore Savings Bond, T-bills, Fraser Green Bond, Astria bonds, and also Temasek bonds. And the entire portfolio right now is at 27,000. As of March 2023. And in my stocks portfolio, I have gradually started putting into Safe Trade every single month after I receive my paycheck, and if I have anything extra, I pump it into the S&P 500 or any other Singapore REITs that I am invested into. Going over to my budgeting spreadsheet, let me just share with you the entire breakdown. 5 months since investing in November 2022. For those of you who don't know my journey and how I even got myself started into investing, you can refer to this video where I talk about it. Hopefully with my experience, it will help you kickstart yours as well. On my website, I actually wrote that if a person doesn't want to invest into the stock market, can they still plan for their retirement in the future? I truly believe that this is possible. You don't have to invest into the stock market in order to plan for your retirement. I will touch on this in the later half of 2023, so stay subscribed and hopefully that will benefit yourself. If you are afraid of investing into the stock market, there are alternatives out there. I truly believe so. This is my budgeting spreadsheet. VOO is the S&P 500 index fund, which I have invested and I currently hold 4 shares of that. In total, it is USD $1,487. J69U is a Fraser REITs that I've bought previously. K71U is Keppel. A17U is Capital Land. ME8U is Maple Tree. U14 is UOL. So these are the stocks that I hold. I don't tend to spread it out to a lot of like different stocks, but instead I want to be focused more on growing that portfolio size of how much I hold in that particular stock. What I'm doing is I'm investing probably like 20% 20% into this stock, 30% into this every single month. It's a fixed sum. I don't really think so much into it. Before I started investing on ScytheTrade, like you, I was also afraid of losing money. But at the end of the day, I truly believe that once you pick a few good stocks out there, investing in the long haul, in the long run will benefit you at the end of the day. Nowadays, I don't really think about, oh, I'm scared of investing into this. It is more like, how can I actually pump more money into the market so that it will grow over time? And with the S&P 500, based on past trends, you can also see how it has performed over time. It is not saying that past trends will be future indicative trends, not saying that way, but at the end of the day, pick something that you're comfortable with. I don't really check what's the prices here and there nowadays also. I only go into my ScytheTrade app when I have funds that I want to transfer into the app and also buy stocks. You will be happy to see like, oh, today that I earned like $20 from like UOL, it increased in price, but it is still paper money. That gain is only realized when you actually sell the stock. But I'm not going to be selling, I'm going to be holding it for the long haul. That is my journey investing into the stock market. I truly hope that whatever that I'm doing and whatever that I'm saying here will help you in one way or another. Investing is not for everyone, and I truly believe that if you don't want to invest into the stock market, there are other ways to plan for your retirement as well. And as I mentioned, I will cover on this in the later half of 2023. The one-to-one chat on personal finance with me is still open. Google form link will be down in the description box below. You want to chat about your personal finance, you want to know more about my journey, fill in the Google form and I'll contact you. This is my way of giving back to the community. I hope by sharing here, as transparent as I can be, it will help you on your own personal finance journey. So anything you'd like to say, leave it down in the comment section below. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great week ahead. Bye bye.